dinner's... He was so busy having sex, he could practically do nothing else. What? Are we learning about Genghis Khan? Genghis? I just started watching this documentary right when she said something like, he was so busy having sex, he could barely have time to do anything else. That might be a message. Anyways, what's up, dudes? It's Molly. Just came in from outside. What are you up to? I thought we'd pull names. I sat down at the computer right when I sat down. Yep. Guess what? I put my phone up, sat down, computer turned off. Yeah. It is now booting back up. Yeah, I still haven't wiped the dust off. Look at it. It looks like a computer ghost is like, help! I'm stuck in the Aces! Oh, fuck! So, yeah, Charleston might mean something. Want to see what I got? Purple beans. Aren't those cool? I mean, peas. Yeah. Okay, somebody might have planted a bean thinking it was a pea. Something like that. So, yeah, if you're going to start your garden, peas. Yeah, like at Home Depot, one little pea plant is like $5, something like that. I was just over there. Okay, I was going to go to Home Depot today. I went in the parking lot, and I'm like, what in the fuck are you thinking, Molly? It's Saturday. This place is a freaking maniac zoo. I got the fuck out of there. Yeah. I'm going Monday afternoon when there's nobody fucking there. Yeah. So anyways, you can buy a package of pea seeds, which are actually just peas, yeah, and plant them in the dirt ASAP. Because one, you need to plant a bunch of them. One pea plant will not sustain you with the amount of peas you want to have. So instead, you can buy, and this is kind of an expensive one because they're, look how cool. So think of like a sugar snap pea. They're purple. These were $4.29. I went to Wagner's Garden Center. If you're local in Minneapolis, that's where I got these. So if you plant a whole bunch, almost like a whole package, you will have multiple of them coming up. And if you want to have multiple peas in your salad and that kind of stuff, you need more than one plant. I also got these. These are cool too, because that's an independent nursery, and they have all these like specialty stuff. Check those beets out. I can't wait. Jewel tone beets, red, gold, and candy stripe. So that's what I got from the nursery. Okay, so computer's booting up. Here we go. We're going to do names. Any names that you see or locations. Montana might mean something because I really am looking at that. Means spirit is working with these people. Anything name that you may resonate with. I have over 2,400 readings. And up to the top 5 most current readings will pop up when I type it into a search of past readings. I'll read you those titles, and those will be your Starseed transmissions. I'm an activated Starseed. All right, dudes, you ready? So it had, my computer had kind of pulled up, but then right when I did this, it shut down again. And so, again, still stuck in the Aces, darling. So we're just going to get messages from cards, and we'll just see what the computer does. All right? Let's go for it. Are you listening? Get your head out of the clouds, Christy. 16. Okay. I can't sing it all. I'm only 16. Okay, Noise Addict, Ben Lee might mean something. All right. Meet the Real You. That is an amazing album. If you haven't heard it, maybe Spirit wants all of us to listen to that album. It's the artist Ben Lee, his band when he was a teenager, called Noise Addict. All right. A hula hoop might mean something. Right when I said that, this came out. We have Strength showing up with Leo energy. All right. I'm looking at cake. Okay. Lake, bake, make, and take. All right. Message for Christy. Okay. Dog. Hog, log, fog, and jog. All right. Message from Star MS Tarot. What does Spirit want Christy to see? We have burden bear. Weighted down. Responsibility. Blame, guilt, and fault. Okay. Next. Okay, and then we'll do this one. Okay. Yep, Spirit's talking to me. These are what Spirit wants to show you. Somebody may have cleared the curse of the centipede. This is my card for somebody's third eye opening. Somebody might have found out their kid is autistic. Okay. And then I would keep looking at, I've got a handful of these left. I've got everything, something. Okay. There's my pile of used cards that I've already pulled. So a lot of cards are in that pile. Pulling from what cards we have left. All right. Go pop on your own. Christy. Message for Christy. Whoa. Okay. Christy, guilt fell on the floor. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And then another card flew in the name bin. So let's take a look. We're moving on. This message now is for Lee, Kathy, Matthew, Benjamin, Monica, Lane, Brian, Andrew, Steve, Jason, Louisiana, Rob. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. I hear, good golly, Miss Molly. I see Lane, and then I see Josh, Bruce. Where did Josh go? It was John. Okay, John. Cornelius. Okay. Next. There's a message. Next. What's next? Somebody might say, I see the forest through the trees. Okay. Here's some trees. Yes. Is somebody ready to be frank? Let's hear about it. 16 again. Frank. Frank. Message for Frank. We have the Queen of Wands. We have a bitch who thwarted something. Yep. Blocked somebody's opportunity. This is the bitch who blocked somebody's opportunity. Okay. Jealousy has come into play. Message for Frank. You're this wrinkle in time, can't give it no credit. Ring. Sing, wing, king. All right. Next message. Thread. Bound, constrained, obligations, awkward, embarrassed, uneasy. Somebody may have been very confused, and they might all of a sudden have something like, aha. All right. Picture message for Frank. What you thinking about, darling, there in the shadows? So this is somebody who is watching somebody. They're staying in the shadows and trying to figure everything out. They might have figured it out. This might be Gary coming for Gertie. So Gary, yeah, just has been watching. Gertie comes to town with all her watermelons. She grows the best watermelons. Yeah, it's the way it works out. And she sits on the friend bench in the center of town. They had an extra friend bench from the schoolyard. Yeah, so they brought it into the center of town. And the friend bench from the schoolyard, yeah, if your little one needs a friend, they sit on the friend bench. And that's the signal for other people to say, oh, that person is looking for a friend. I'll come be your friend. Yeah. Well, they put a friend bench in the middle of the town square. And Gertie comes and she brings her amazing watermelons. Because everybody loves watermelons. And she gives them all away for free. Yeah. And so she hikes out there with all her watermelons, sits at the friend bench, puts all her watermelons out, says, free watermelons. And everybody walks by her knowing she's at the friend bench. And they love watermelons, but they purposely won't take one from her. Why? Because they're jealous of her. They slip into a stuck-up Heather's vibration. Yeah. No, we stick our foot on the door. You can't come. No, we don't want your watermelons. Even though her yard just happens to grow the best watermelons. And she's sharing for free. They get off on picking on the Earth Angel. And those same people, yeah. Those people might be covert narcissists. They might be the people who crack canned answers in interviews and stuff. Saying, yeah, no, I live high on the hog about a concept like Minnesota nice or something like that. And I'm not nice at all. But nobody knows I'm not nice at all. No, we're gonna be nice to everybody but you, Gertie. Because Gertie is a divine feminine showgirl with divine sensuality. And she's a first-rate version of herself. She's not a second-rate hoskie like all these bitches are. So they'd be mean to her. So she sits there all day at the friend bench, and people purposely don't be friends with her. And these are the same people that call the school and bitch out the school because nobody would sit next to their kid at the friend bench at recess. So these bitches are about to learn. Yeah, they don't love themselves enough to be kind to a fellow person. And when that happens, spirit bounces that karma back onto your children. Your innocent children now have to do your karma. Because you're a fucking bitch. And you won't transcend the lesson. Everybody about to learn they should have been way nicer to Gertie. Because Gary was there the whole time in the shadows watching the whole dynamic happen. Gary also knows the great and powerful Oz. Oz has access to the behind the scenes of every social media. Yeah, Oz has some really good friends. Can see every deleted thing. Every let's pick on so-and-so group messages. Can see every lie these bitches did. Everything they deleted. And he's decided, yeah, Gertie's where it's at. Those witches' roosters cackled. Grace stayed pure. Let's hear it for Gary. Gary about to show up. Oh! All right, final message for Frank. I keep looking at this. A book might mean something. Cook, tuck, look, and hook. Message for Frank. Ooh, okay. 2 fell in my lap and 1 bounced off the garbage. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. It's true. One person's trash is another person's treasure. What fell in the lap, darling? Well, first we have blame. Ooh. I accept my responsibility for my well-being. After that comes happiness, your dolphin friend who speaks the same language, darling. Hello. What's going on? Happiness. I am aware that being happy means I am on the right path. Guess what's going to happen, darling? Gary's coming in saying, I want to fly the kite. Bite, right, and sight. Well, we know that spirit replaced the deadbeat masculine. Yeah. So here comes Gary. Yeah, Gary's ready for Gertie, their divine counterpart. Gary loves watermelon. And Gertie's got the best melons. Yeah, he's ready to fly that kite. Wonderful! Newsflash! Things about to change.